Maybe CC. Welcome to the Rim2Rim2Rim journey. 44 to 45 miles of running, 11,000 feet of elevation in hopefully 19 hours. I wanted to get myself on camera before the trip started. Just checked into the flight. Industry Athletics, this is Gio. All right. Guess I didn't want to talk. Just checked into the flight, so we're 24 hours away, flying to Vegas, land, drive to the Grand Canyon on Thursday, go to sleep around 8, hopefully, wake up around 2:30 or 3 a.m. in the dark, and run until about 5 or 6 p.m. Never done anything like this. The farthest I've run is a half marathon. I've trained about 20, maybe 24 miles. I didn't track it. I was just out there for like 3.5 hours. That was my longest run. Did a bunch of hill training in the morning, vested, and then did CrossFit workouts. And that was about 8 to 12 weeks of training that way. So 3 or 4 CrossFit workouts a day, waking up, doing hills vested early one morning, and then a long weekend run. And the runs started around 3 miles, and then basically built up to about 24. And then this last week, I just tapered off a little bit. We're starting at the Bright Angel Trailhead, and I'll try to bring a camera. I'll document as much as I can, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good right now. I wanted to get myself on camera, kind of talking a little bit about the training and my mindset before, and then do the same thing afterwards when I get home and put together a little something that will kind of document the journey.
Everybody gonna be ready in 5 or so when Randall gets back?
I think so. Yeah, I'm ready to rock.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, buddy, can you try yours?
Fucking douche. Call me back when you're there. Jesus, these fuckheads. If I end up waiting like an hour at this trailhead, they're never gonna fucking hear the end of it. And by that I mean never.
You're gonna call them every morning, right now. You guys are fuckheads.
Are you guys not?
We're trying.
I've got 1 bar of 3G.
I got nothing. Woohoo! 1, 2,
right.
3.
Team.
Easy up, killer. I gotta get this whole body working. Are those the original batteries or the replacement ones?
No, 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 Started back up from Phantom Ranch. Bottom of the canyon. In, how you feeling?
Ooh, good.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel good now, and I'm just thinking about when I'm not going to feel good at this spot in about 4 hours.
Yeah.
I'm doing well. How you doing?
Good.
We're just under 5.
So I'll be good with 2 bottles.
Okay, there you go. 5.4. That's where we're going.
Well, let's do it.
So whatever your math up here is weird. It says 4.7 plus 0.7 is 5.4. Okay, it's 5 now.
I don't like your attitude. Listen, I'm at 6,000 feet. I can't even.
The sign says that's the marker.
North. Kai Bibbidi Bob Trail. Randall.
I would, on a scale of 1 to 10, in terms of expectations, I far exceeded what I thought it was going to be. Whew. The sun came out, got hot, the elevation got us.
Elevation got us good.
I got my HAPE cap.
Well, I misspoke on the first one. This part I thought was scary on the way up. I think it's a little bit narrower, but I'm not on the edge. But that's what it looks like over the edge. Over here, brushing my shoulder on the wall, practically. But yeah, a little bit tricky footing. But there's just not a lot off to the side here. Don't go too fast around this corner, because that's not a fun place to go. Alright, there's the trail. And I think just past that little hut there is where we're meeting for water. So, let's get there.
Really slippy parts of it on.
Yeah. Here we are. Rim to rim to rim. Right, what mile are we on?
24.5.
Woo! Feeling good.
In the dream right now.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Just crossed over 26.
Woo.
About to hit 26.2. Marathon. Legs are hurting.
Now we're into ultra.
Now we're into ultra. Going to about 44. Legs feel it, but otherwise, in good spirits. Let's do it. 27 miles. Where are we?
Matazita.
Matazita rest area. bottom-ish of the North Rim, at least the hard part. Gonna hit 8 miles to Phantom Ranch, have some lunch, and then finish with a cool 10-mile uphill hike, just in time for our dinner res. Crew getting ready. Yeah, it's great. There goes Ryan. Just had a great quote from Ryan. Experienced marathon runner. Said this mission is pretty much the worst part of the marathon the whole time. Just gonna simmer on that one for a little bit. Starting to the camera. Mile 29. Little walk around. Working to Phantom Ranch. Lunch waiting there for us. About 7 miles away. Then we have a 10-mile hike out of the canyon. Hopefully we're out before dark. Nothing to do but keep on keeping on. Ooh. 32 miles in. Everything hurts. Boys are on their way. Closing in on Phantom Ranch. Eco update.
Status awesome.
Status is awesome. Sausage update from Randall. What an amazing guy.
That is
With some
classic.
legit swollen. This going on, but mile 36.
don't understand how good that is.
We're all pretty miserable. Bad place. But we're gonna power through because there is nothing else to do.
A mile before we got down to here, I was like, oh man, I feel like this just as I'm usually pulling in to finish up something. And then I was like, oh, yeah, only another 10 miles and 4,400 feet to go.
How you feeling?
Horrible.
Horrible. All right, how you feeling?
9 miles to go.
Just about right.
Just about right. 10 miles to go. My run looks like a speed walk. Speed, not so much. My run looks like a walk of a crazy person. And we only got 10 miles. And we only got to go up that. So, it's going to be a long night. All right.
Here we go, Upright Angel. Mile 37. Doing it. Closing in. Behind schedule. Gonna make it work. Got about 10 miles, so we're out. Rob and I plugging along, not sure if you can even see me. 47 miles in, finishing in the dark, 17 some hours. I'll update you at the top. Oh my gosh. The top. That's it. I don't know what to say. One of the hardest things I've done ever. Walking to the car. Update more later.
All right, the Rim to Rim to Rim is complete. It was an amazing experience. The Grand Canyon is such an iconic place. To be able to complete that was awesome. It was one of the hardest things I've done, and yeah, I'll share a little bit about it. If you are curious about anything else, just find me around the gym. But it was amazing to be able to do a non-sanctioned thing, like not a race, like just the four of us. Kind of felt a little bit more rugged. Planning it, getting out there super early in the morning, being in the Grand Canyon, having this like day-long epic thing that we're trying to push each other through was super cool. I've been asked a lot about the hardest part. Towards the end was crazy terrible when it was dark, and I wish I had more footage of that and would have, filmed myself or just talked through it a little bit. But, that whole 5 miles in the dark, towards the end, I didn't flick the camera on because I was just in a dark, bad place trying to like step through it. My ankle getting jacked up was a hard thing to overcome. Mile in, twisted it pretty bad. Obviously you saw the footage, it blew up. It hurt almost every step. It transferred up to my knee, like a knifing pain in my knee, but it wasn't like a stomach issue. I didn't, dehydrate. I was able to just endure a little bit more pain and then push through it. So I was thankful that it didn't like totally stop me and ruin the whole thing. Training I felt good with, and one thing I wanted to impart on the industry athletics community is it was a hard challenge. Like 19 hours out there was super hard, but the things that we do in the gym, like finishing that last thruster when you're completely wiped or exhausted, that is way harder. Like 4 minutes, you're redlining, heart's going, you have 5 more reps, you're like pushing through it, you hit your last one, you end up on your back. Like I pulled from that mental strength and fortitude. I pulled from that so much. So just know what you're doing in the gym, it's going to make you stronger and faster, but it is going to transfer hopefully to things outside of your life that will be mental challenges, and you'll be able to use all of those hardships that you put yourself through almost every day in the gym and come out a better person. And that was one of the biggest takeaways for me. But yeah, I appreciate you letting me share the story, and if you have anything else, just grab me in the gym and I'll share. Thanks for watching.